Let's go Jets. 'Cause Dylan is trash. He trashed already, man. The Jets, we gotta beat the Browns, man, just for what they doing in Shedeur. We need to beat them. Period. I'm watching today. I didn't go to the game because I don't think Shedeur is playing. Shout out to rapper Max B because he's at the game. He got out today and went straight to the game. That's hilarious. Oh wow, that was a good play. Oh, good punt. Got them at the 5 yard line, the 4 yard line. They need to just stop BSing and put Shador in the game, yo. I'm telling you, he's starting out bad already. But I don't want the Jets to lose. Period. Period. Come on, Shador, man. What they doing, man? What's up, Miss Sparks? What's up, Max? What's up, DJ? Is Shador still not in the game? He's the backup though. They said it was the worst opening by the Browns. It's Dylan. Let me tell you, Dylan, he threw the ball at the person's ankles. Maybe he thought, when nobody was open. I don't know. Maybe he thought nobody was open, but he threw it at his ankles, man. It's not bad out today. That would have been a game I was going to go to if Shador was playing. But I was looking at the news and I saw that he was the backup, and they're going with Dylan the whole game unless he get hurt. So I'm like, I'm not going. I'm not excited about the Jets this year anyway because they got rid of Sauce Gardner. So I'm not really excited about them. But if Shador was playing, man, I would have went up in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they still had seats available. Hey, if anybody ever want any cheap tickets, if you live close to the stadium, wait till the game starts. Then buy a ticket. Always works. You said Dylan is ready for this saga to be over. No, he think he's doing good. They rocking with him. All right, let's see. Hoboken. All right, he's right in the end zone. This is dangerous. It's a big surprise to Jets fans to get rid of Sauce Gardner. All right, well, he did. I noticed Dylan throw a lot of short passes. You see, like, as far as with the Colorado game, you see how when they put a new quarterback in, the receivers were able to get money? But prior to that, the receivers weren't able to get money the whole season. Yeah, they rocking with Dylan. All right, yeah, he got it through. Let me see what he gonna do. 3rd and 5, he throwing it. Let's see what he do. Okay, he threw it, guys. Oh, he caught it. Cedric Tillman caught. He dived and caught it. Let me see. One-handed. Nah, he didn't catch it. He didn't catch it. Oh, they gave him pass interference. See, that's where we missing Sauce Gardner right now. Unbelievable, man. The Jets, they worse as the Browns, man. Worse than the Browns. The only reason why that stadium sells out is because, it's something to do in New York. You know what I mean? We get a lot of visitors in, so it's something to do. Even though the stadium is in New Jersey, that never made sense to me. I think what's saving Dylan is the running game. That's definitely saving him. His offensive line is good enough for that run game. He's targeting Judy today. Now they do have a new person calling the plays, so let's see if Dylan does well with a new offensive coordinator because Kevin Stefanski is not calling the plays anymore. So let's see if that helps Dylan. And the last time that this happened, guys, when they changed offensive coordinators late like this in the season, the offensive coordinator got fired, and they kept Stefanski, even though Stefanski was the one that stunk up the joint. The last person they did that to was Ken Dorsey. I don't know if y'all remember Ken Dorsey. He played quarterback. He played for the University of Miami. He was the offensive coordinator. That's who I think Coach Prime should go for, Ken Dorsey. If Ken Dorsey is available, I think he'll be a good fit in Colorado. And also, Ken Dorsey was a quarterback at the University of Miami, so he got that experience as a quarterback. And he played in the NFL too. Played with the 49ers. Because yesterday, I mean, Colorado did a little better with their approach. Getting the receivers involved. So let's see if Tommy Reese actually benefits Dylan here. Oh, Dylan's on the run. I don't know why Dylan looks really short. Is he like 6 feet? I don't know. That's another coach on the hot seat as well, Aaron Glenn. He's a longtime Jet. He played with the Jets. I don't know why this seemed like they run in college football. That's what it seemed like. Yo, did y'all see the highlights from that Indiana game yesterday? Indiana and Penn State. Man, that was a good game. I believe that Indiana quarterback, he's number one in the running for the Heisman Trophy. Man, that was a crazy game yesterday. I saw Khalil Benson started. He almost got his quarterback hurt though, Khalil. I saw you. Okay, Njoku. Okay, I guess it was the play calling, guys. Either that or the Jets suck. One or the other. They missing Sauce Gardner too. That was a basic pass anyway. It was just a good play. All right, so Kevin Stefanski can't. He can't. Let me just say this, guys, real quick. Kevin Stefanski, if you go look at his history, if you go look at, he said the Jets are worse than yeah, they probably is. Hey, look, if you go look at Kevin Stefanski's track record, right? If you go see how he became a coach, like what was his path to becoming an NFL head coach, right? And you're going to see something that's interesting. He's not qualified, and you're going to start to realize it was because of his dad. It was because of his dad, yo. His dad got a lot of pull. That's how he became the coach. He's not qualified. So when he calling plays, he's not qualified. Yeah, he played football and all that, but he's not qualified. He's not, and it's showing. He said Dylan Gabriel out here looking like Doug Flutie. I know they about the same size, dude. Are they the same height? Oh, well, how? I think they got Dylan listed at 6 feet. Yeah, the Jets worse than the Browns, though. You said you see Tommy Reese calling plays. I also see Kevin on the mic talking. Yeah, this is Kevin Reese. Kevin Reese is probably like, nah, we going with this. Yeah, he is on that microphone. So Dylan is 5'9". I thought they had him listed at 6 feet. Let me see something. They got him listed at 5'11". He's not 5'11". He might be. They got him listed at 5'11", guys, but I don't think he's 5'11". He might not even be 5'9", TJ. He might be 5'9". I forget how tall is the Carolina quarterback. I remember when at his combine, right? You know, they had him at 6 feet tall, 6'1", some people were saying. Man, when he got to when he got to the combine, Oh, he looked short. You said Mike Vick was 5'11". He's smaller than Vick. Yeah, he is no way Dylan is 5'11". Yeah, Mike Vick was like 5'11". There's no way. Dylan about 5'7", 5'8". I give him 5'8", TJ. I give him 5'8", 5'9". Okay, 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 talking about the Jets is garbage. Bullshit. He's scoring. We not garbage. We not more garbage than the Browns. We just scored off a kick return. Okay? Look at all them seats available in the Jet Stadium, guys. Did y'all see that? You see all them seats available? Guys, I'm looking right now. There's still tickets available. I can go right now on the cheap too. I'm about 20 minutes from the stadium. I was thinking like, man, I should go up there. But Shedeur not playing though, so it ain't no sense. There's a lot of seats out there though. You can see them if you look closely on the left hand side of the screen. There's a lot of good seats available too. See it? A lot of good seats available. Ain't nobody trying to spend $300 on them seats though, and Shedeur not playing. You said the Jets not trying to tank. Now I don't believe this, right? I know somebody was saying that the Browns is tanking and they told Shedeur just chill out. I don't think so. I don't think that was the case because of what they did to him in preseason. They set him up for failure in preseason. He could have got hurt. So I don't believe that they got his best interest at heart. I don't. After what they did at preseason, they put him in with people that couldn't block, and this 1 second he fell on his head. This 1 second, all of them were laughing. I don't think they got his best interest at heart. Gail, you said put the gunslinger Shedeur in, he will be legendary. It's the 7 guys just like that on a kick return. Okay, that's what it is. We're not trying to tank this season, man. We're not. Some people think the Browns are tanking their season, but they tanking their season for who though? They ain't for Arch Manning. I don't even think Arch Manning leaving college. You said another YouTuber reporter, Shedeur, is warming up. Was this brother serious? You said 2-minute video. If this man warming up, this guy needs to rest. No, he might be warming up, but the thing is, Dylan just threw a touchdown pass to Njoku, so that's going to keep Shedeur on the sidelines. But let's just watch. If Dylan keep messing up, Shedeur might go in because Tommy Reese is calling the shots now. He's the offensive coordinator, so he may call for Shedeur to go in. We'll see. He may tell Shedeur to warm up. But Shedeur is also on the headsets. He can hear everything. I don't like this new kickoff stuff. Yeah. Um, since Dylan threw this touchdown pass, they're gonna give him a chance here. But if Tommy Reese is not happy with what Dylan is doing, he gonna tell Shedeur to warm up if he's not happy about it. But they giving Dylan a chance though. They definitely is. I okay. That was good defense, I guess. Are they forcing Dylan to throw it this game? Oh, that was garbage. Yeah, that pass was garbage. I'm not trying to like I'm not trying to down them, but that wasn't good. I'm not overly impressed here. It freed up some cap space. That's why he let Sauce Gardner and them go. They told Sauce Gardner, "You deserve to be with a winner." Look at that. Do y'all see that throw? Yeah, Shedeur, start warming up, man. You heard me? Start warming up, man. Yo, 12, start warming up. You're not at 12, be doing all this. 12, start doing that, man. Start start warming up, 12. Start warming up. He threw it right in the dirt. He threw it right in the dirt. Look at Shedeur talking to him. Shedeur said, "Let me see the play." Yeah, guys. Shedeur active on them sidelines. He went up to Dylan. He said, "Was let me see the play." He was showing him the something. Said, "Yo, guys, we got another touchdown, guys. Guys, we got another touchdown." Oh, it's a flag. Guys, come on. No, the Jets are greater than the Browns. You hear me? Jets, 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 Jets. I like in the stadium. I forget the guy's name. He's a longtime Jet fan. He always have the fire helmet. Every time he take his helmet off, he's like this, and the whole stadium goes silent. And then he like, Jet E T. Okay, touchdown, touchdown, guys. Just like that, guys. You hear me? Just like that, another touchdown. He was like Jets, 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 and everybody just go crazy. Yo, we got a kickoff and a punt return on these fools, man. Come on, man. They gonna always have karma. That karma is bad. They not letting Shedeur in. They got bad karma. I'm telling y'all that, man. The Jets gonna roll all over 'em, okay? 14-7, guys, just like that. Just like that, man. 14-7. He said, "Don't get him throwing down to the ground." He said, "No free streams rounds right now." But Shedeur goes in the internet, go, wow. You mean there ain't no free streams going on, CC? Or I could find you one. I think there is one going on. Hold on, let me see. There's some free streams out there. Hold on, let me see. If anybody want it. Oh, that guy, that's not it. That's the guy is just showing She's actually showing the okay. He's showing the score. Yeah, nobody's no, yeah, nobody dare to show the game, guys. YouTube is not playing. Nobody dares to show the game. Hold on, let me see. But if Shedeur go in, somebody's gonna take a chance. One of them Indian channels. Oh, I don't see him. Yeah, okay, I got one. Wait a minute, is that are you showing it? Oh, let me see something. I think he is. Hold on. No. Oh man, Nick Mangold, man. We lost Nick Mangold. They gave out free T-shirts today for Nick Mangold. That's the Jets longtime superstar center. He muffed the punt. Hey man, real quick, I know this is unrelated, man. Shout out to Salt and Pepper. They're in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I don't know if y'all know that Salt and Pepper. They're in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Cyndi Lauper and a few others. Um, Soundgarden. They all in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Hold up, I got a stream for you. Hold on, let me see. I thought this was a good stream. I'll find one. I'll find one. Actually, let me see. No, he got the Jets. Not yet. Um, I was looking for this other stream with this Indian guy be showing it, but YouTube ain't playing. I tried to stream the game on one of my like throw off channels, like a channel that like I don't care about. Man, they shut me down in 3 minutes. They shut me down. And I tried to lower the opacity. It still didn't work. I think the thing is you got to take the sound off. I think that's what it is. And I got to be careful with my sound because if it picks it up, it'll try to think I'm streaming it. Um, let's see what Dylan do now, guys. Let's see. Tommy Reese got all his guys up there too. They're all with him. But the ones to his right, those are the defense. All right, let's see what Dylan doing. They got a new look for Dylan though. You know, he is targeting Judy. He's targeting Jerry Judy. Definitely is. I think Dylan's scared. He got hit again. You know, Dylan got an advantage. He's short. Wouldn't you think it'd be hard to tackle him or hard to see where he's going? Oh, he missed that throw to Jerry Judy. Yeah, that play kinda sucked. I ain't gonna lie to you. Browns ain't got it, y'all. Not yet. You said I am leaving for Sports Fire. You want Stream Fire. Is that a YouTube page? Is Sports Fire or Stream Fire? Is that a YouTube page or what is it? Let me see. Sports Fire. Oh, it's a Fire Stick stream. That's what I was searching. Okay. Okay, so you got the Fire Stick. Okay. You watching the Baltimore game? What Lamar doing in that game? That's it. Fourth down. That'd be funny if we run it on them again because Justin Fields hadn't been on the field in a long time. I don't feel sorry for the Browns though. I don't. Not at all. I don't care if they got a new play caller. It don't matter. They ain't got the right tools. They ain't got the right quarterback on the field. I'm convinced that they don't have the right quarterback on the field. I'm convinced. Shedeur might get his opportunity today, guys. Might he might get his opportunity today. No, he's not playing. He's ready to go though, if need be. He got the headsets on and everything. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. They should have been put this guy in, man. They gonna give him at least till we'll see. He said 2 MLB players are being charged for rigging bets on MLB. It's all over sports. It's in college football. I told you, it's in football, NFL, everywhere. NBA. It's gonna be a big mess. And what man, what if Shedeur come in, they win this game? Come in. I wouldn't be mad if he did. I wouldn't be I would not be mad. Make sure y'all give me a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're so kind to do it. Hey, what happened here? Wait a minute, what? Is this true? Yeah. Wait a minute. No, this fake news. Man, people are crazy with this news. Yeah, that's fake news. All right, let's see what Justin Fields gonna do here. All right, well, we need to score. We need a big play here. And you got to bat it down. He's rolling out. He's about to run it. We punting. All right. So right now, our special teams is holding us down right now. We can't get nothing going on offense. We can't get nothing going. Got Dylan back. All right. Yeah, man. If it wasn't for our special teams, we'll be probably losing. No, it's the our special teams is holding us down right now. Oh, I'm frozen. Hold on. Let me make sure I turn my volume down because you know how they be doing. Am I still frozen? It's because they picking up my audio. That's what it is. I gotta turn it down because if they even hear the audio, they'll mess my stream up. That's probably what it is. Am I still frozen? I'm coming in loud. But how about the video still frozen? Because they will get me. I did that before. I wasn't even showing the game, and I got a copyright. I said, "What?" It was like, "We picked up the audio." Watch, if I turn the sound up, it'll start freezing again, watch. Yeah, and YouTube not playing. A guy is 17-14 right now, man. Hey, they're giving Dylan a chance. I give him that. They're giving him a chance. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I don't know if it's just I don't know. I mean, he did get a touchdown pass in the Joker, he did. So, he said somebody made a video saying Shedeur is warming up. They coulda did it for clickbait. But Shedeur is active on the sidelines. He's talking to Dylan. So let's see what he do now. Um, we going into another, half, I mean, quarter now. Yep, 2nd quarter, and it's 2nd and 10 right now. So let's see. I already know he throwing it. Let me see. Yep. Oh, is he alright? Damn. I know he was injured. He took a hit. He injured. He don't look good either. The way he laying on that ground. Hope he alright. Y'all see that? Let me see this hit. Ooh, helmet hit him in the jaw. Let me see. Yeah, yeah, he lay down. He out for the game. Dang. I don't know if y'all saw that hit. One of the defenders on the Jets. It looked like the helmet hit him in the chin area. He just laid out like this. He's just like he just laid out. He probably seeing stars right now. He probably just yeah, just lay there. Yeah, he got his helmet to helmet hit. Probably got a concussion and everything. I don't know. I forget the guy on defense. I forget his name. He's on the Jets. One of our safeties, I believe. They're gonna show it when they come back from commercial. I just not saw. I mean, they traded Sauce Gardner. I don't know who this guy is. No, I haven't been following the Jets all season. Who got hit? It was a Jets player that got hit. It was a defender. Dylan threw the ball. He left his receiver out to hang. His receiver ducked, and the defender got hit in the chin area. He just kind of laid on his back right now. I don't know who it is. It was a Jets defender that inadvertently got hit by his own man. When they both going to tackle the receiver and the receiver duck on them, they just both collided. It's crazy. I didn't like how Dylan he left his receiver out to hang though, but luckily he ducked. Um, Azariah Thomas. That's who it was. Number 23, Azariah Thomas, out of Florida State. One of our rookies. They probably taking him into concussion protocol. That's what it is. I could see the way they walking him off. He's going into concussion protocol. So it was Azariah. I can tell where he walking off now. Yeah, they taking him to concussion protocol. He done for today. What the guys? I don't know if y'all just saw that pass. Yeah, he just tapped his jersey. Dylan's like, "Oh, you watching and cooking at the same time?" Yeah, he got the hospital balls going on. But his receiver ducked just in time. If his receiver hadn't a ducked, he'd have been going to concussion protocol. If he hadn't a ducked, he ducked and two defenders hit each other. They were getting ready to send him off in a cart. Yeah, Dylan out there throwing hospital balls. I wouldn't catch those. I would get alligator arms quickly. Like you're not gonna kill me out here. Look at Kevin Stefanski tapping him on the shoulder. Come on, Dylan, you can do it. We don't want to put Shedeur in. We don't want to put him in, man. Come on, Dylan, because Tommy Riso's up there bugging. He's up there bugging, Dylan. They ready to take you out, man. Come on, Dylan. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's do it. All right, let's see what he do. It's 2nd and 10. They probably gonna hand it off. Oh, he throwing it. Oh my God. That's a flag. Yeah, that's they missing sauce out there, man. Yeah, pass interference. Man, they gave Dylan an out on that one. All right. They're gonna run it again. Junkins a good running back. Really is. All he needed was just a little bit of a hole to run through. What is it? 2nd and 9. Okay. Yeah, they probably just gonna, I don't know, man. They're relying heavily on Judkins though, the running game. Oh my god. He missed another one. Yeah, man, Shedeur, start warming up, man. Start warming up, 12. 12, start warming up. Well, is he warming up? Let me see. I don't see him yet. 12, start warming up, man. All right, let's see what he do here. All start. Yep, all start. That's the second one. I tell you what it is. I forget what's his name on the defensive line for the Jets. He giving them the business right now. That's what's happening. My three technique giving him the business. Oh, Dylan, dang. He landed on his head. Yeah, man, get 12. Start warming up, 12. Come on, 12. That's the superstar. Start warming up, superstar, because it, yo, 12 might have to be dusting off his watch right now. Get the watch out, 12. Start dusting it off because it's almost your time now. It's almost his time. They gotta let him in the game. It's almost his time. He making the Jets look like a Super Bowl team. You hear me? If they lose to the Jets, and I'm telling you, they supposed to win to the Jets, but the Jets not like, nah, we not going. The Jets like we not going. He said, "Come on, my island girl, you could do it." Ain't happening. He said, "Let me finish cooking." Yeah, you finish cooking, man. Ain't nothing going on. Shedeur ain't in yet. I'll let you know. Just dealing. He missed a pass. It's not happening, man. I'm gonna have to make some type of funny AI video today from Jet Stadium. Watch. I'm gonna make two funny videos. Thinking about making a video at the game, having this crowd chant Dylan sucks. I might do that. Let me see. Yeah, man. Dylan ain't it, man. Nah, All right. Let's see what our quarterback gonna do, Justin Fields. See, this is a stage of the game right now where we should try to like bury them before halftime for the score here. Because right now, as long as it's 17-14, they're not taking Dylan out the game just yet. All right, Justin Fields, let's get it going, man. All right, we already know they running it. Oh no, they're not running. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no, he just threw an interception. Oh no. Oh, we need Shedeur bad. The Jets need Shedeur, yo. Oh no. Oh my God. I told you our special teams came through today because we oh man. All right, here come Dylan again. Let's see what Dylan got. I can't even see him when he lines up. Uh-oh, he airing it out, guys. Oh, he got it. He got it to Jerry Judy. Go ahead, Dylan. Dylan, like, I am not leaving this game. Dylan, he just threw something, guys. He did a little something, something. Dylan said, I am not leaving this motherfucking game. He said, on period. He said, I'm not leaving this game, man. We in New York City. Well, no, they're in New Jersey. I hate when they say New York and the stadium is in New Jersey. God, Dylan said he ain't losing, he ain't winning, he ain't leaving this game. He threw it to Jerry Judy. All right. Yeah, Shedeur ain't he ain't getting in this game. He not. Dylan said, I'm not Dylan said, I beg your pardon. Y'all not getting me out of this game. I'm about to do a little something. Dylan threw to Jerry Judy, CC. It was a nice pass too. Dylan airing that ball out now. It might have been Kevin Stefanski stinking up the joint. I told you Kevin not qualified. He's not. They need to just go ahead and fire him. He's not qualified to do nothing. Yeah, the play calling is different. Because I was saying to you guys, I said, wait a minute. Dylan aired that ball out at Oregon, didn't he? So what's happening here? It's the play. Sometimes it's the play calling, and Kevin Stefanski is not qualified whatsoever. And I bet you he's sticking his nose into some of those plays too, trying to like do a little something. You said he won Coach of the Year 2 times. Yeah, I know he did. He's not qualified though. He won Coach of the Year, but they ain't getting nowhere. Yeah, he doing okay today. Dylan said, "I'm not leaving this game, man." He said, "Y'all got me fucked up." That's what Dylan's saying. Y'all got me all the way twisted. Yeah, I know the media votes for Coach of the Year. It's all it's good old boy system. You said Dylan is still not good. He got lucky. I know, but they not. He did enough for them not to take him out the game. He's doing enough right now for them not to take him out. If he had missed that pass, they more than likely may have taken him out. Yeah, watch this play. It's like, yeah, this was a really good play though. Jerry went inside and then went outside. Yeah, that was a nice play. All right, come on, Justin. Let's do a little something right now. Let's redeem yourself. It's tied up, man. We now it's we need to do something now. Yeah, what I tell you guys, Isaiah Thomas concussion evaluation. He's not coming back in the game, and for sure he got a concussion. I told you, concussion protocol. He gonna be out next week too. They usually let you sit out. What? How many days? Guys, we got to. Okay, that was a nice run right there. Okay, getting the running game going. It always helps. Come on, Justin, let's get it together, man, because we could beat the Browns, man. It's nothing. Okay, good run. Yeah, run the ball down their necks, man. All right, guys, man, they running the ball down their throats. Let's just do that. I ain't hear Miles Garrett name all game. He had 5 sacks the week before last, or before the bye week, he had 5 sacks. Still, they still lost the game. This game will benefit Shedeur a lot. You see how slow it is? Game is just slower than college. Come on, Fields. We doing some good work now. I know he passing it for sure. Let's see what he can do. All right, just run it. That's a flag. That's a flag. That's a flag. He hit him when he was sliding. 15 yards. This way, that way. Yeah, you can't hit the quarterback. And that's unnecessary roughness. Yep, automatic first down. Unnecessary roughness. Yeah, well, no Shador right yet, unless Dylan do something real crazy. All right, we gonna score here. Let's go, Justin. We passing it too. Actually, oh, he changed it up. I believe it's a. Let me see. He passing it. Nope, he running it. Okay, he fooled me. Actually, that could have been a. That would have been a nice bootleg play right there. Yeah, when Justin Field looked to his left, the defense they took the bait. Let's go, Justin. Let's get it. Defensive coordinator Jim Schwartz. The defense is okay. We all right, third and goal. Let's go, Justin. Let's get this pass, man. Let's get it. Don't worry about Denzel Ward over there. Don't worry about him. Fourth and goal. All right, we going for the field goal, man. Let's just get a field goal out the deal. That's it. Yeah, we going with a field goal, man. We're going with good. We're going with Nick Folk. He's always been good folks, man. Come on, Nick Folk. Nick Folk. He said, "What's the score?" A little bit, a little something. We doing a little something. 17-14. CC, a little something. Something easy. But we should have scored there, though. I don't want to give Dylan no chances. Because Dylan feeling himself right now. You feel me? He on the sidelines feeling himself. I don't like that. Yeah, 14-17 right now. We just scored a little field goal by Nick Folks. Nick Folk. Dylan feeling himself. I don't like that. He said, "Yeah, he feeling himself right now." He threw to Jerry Judy. That was all right pass. I'm not gonna lie to it. The pass was cool. It was cool. I can't hate. See, I'm not a hater. You know, the pass was cool. It was. He rolled to his left, passed it real quick. Come on, Justin, let's get it together now. He looking at his iPad. Justin, get it together, man. Let's go. That was a good drive, though. It was a good run. All right. Dylan back at it, guys. He's feeling himself right now. The Browns, they better not lose this. I'm going to troll them. Oh, I see. Shedeur just he just came over to Max B. Shedeur Sanders. He just went over to the wave. He went over to Wavy Crockett real quick, and and what's his name? French Montana. Yeah, Shedeur went over and gave him a little gap real quick. He said the Jets are literally playing their practice team. Oh, you on the fire stick, Miss Sparks? Still on the fire stick? He said the Browns should win by 15. No, the Jets is in it. Let me see what Dylan doing. Man, he got to be like 5'7". When he lined up on the center, I could barely see him. But shit, there's somebody say he out there like Doug Flutie. He's feeling himself right now, Thomas Dillon. He's feeling like he can do something right now. Got a little bounce in his step. He's feeling himself now. All right, let's see what he do. All right. Yeah, the Jets are they're going for first round picks. They pretty much told Sauce, man, you go to a winner, man, because we're not competing right now. They told Sauce that. They say he deserves to win. The organization told him that. He said he said, "Hell, they should win. Jets, sorry." I mean, they making the Jets look like a contender right now, man. They are. You see the score, oh, 14-7, 14-17. Y'all see Tom, you see the score, the Jets still in it. I know you like, "Damn, man, they still in it." They still in it. They still in it, man. Max B just came home. He at the Jets game. He came home this morning, went straight to the Jets game. I would have did the same thing. Yeah, he making the Jets look good. Shit, Miles Garrett, like, I'm not trying to do no sacks today, man. I'm not y'all not getting my best today. Not until Dylan get it together. Shedeur the star, yo. They tripping. I promise you, if he go in, we in trouble. The Jets in trouble. If Shedeur go in, we in trouble. I promise you that. I can't even hate. I'm like, damn, he on the wrong team. But Shedeur go in that game, we in trouble. All right, let's see what Dylan doing. I don't like that play. Yeah, they making the Jets look like a contender right now, guys. The Jets record is 1-7. Browns ain't doing nothing either. They 2-6. They ain't hitting on nothing either. God damn, okay. Drake May look like he trying to do a little something. Yeah, he brought in Mike Vrabel. Forgot Mike Vrabel's up there in New England. Guys, there's some rumors right now with Coach Sanders right now. And they put there's some rumors with LSU. There's some rumors with Florida State. He got some rumors out there right now. Oh my God, Dylan. I'm telling you, he making the Jets. Look at McDonald. Look making him look like a all pro right now. Look at McDonald got the sack. Look at this guy. Look at this play. Look at this play. Let me see it again. He put a nice move on him. Okay. He out there looking like Aaron Donald, man. But there's some rumors with Coach Prime right now leaving. There's a lot of rumors going on right now with a big team picking him up right now. Because they know, all the teams right now, they know he just need dogs. That's all he needs. He just need to come somewhere where he have a well of dogs coming in. Shit. Yeah, Colorado ain't it, man. He need to go somewhere where he ain't got to worry about no money, no dogs. And I promise you, Colorado fans, if he do leave, it's all done. Because he taking the luggage with him. The luggage going with him. You think so, Kinfolk? You think so? The elevation is bad for his blood clot? I'm gonna have to look into that. That might be. Let me see. I'm gonna have to look into that. Come on, Prime. Come to the SEC, man. We need you in the SEC. He ain't never got to worry again about players not caring. He ain't got to ever worry about that again. And you see, Juju was crying. That had to make Coach Prime feel good when Juju was crying. That had to make him feel good. At least he got somebody to care. At least he has somebody out there caring, man. Oh, that's false start. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, false start. Yo, we gonna win this with Nick Mangold today, man, for sure. Damn, we playing with a little bit of emotion today. You know, Nick Mangold, it's his day today. They handed out free shirts with his picture on it. We lost our all-time all-pro center. He passed away. Oh, he got hit bad. Oh, Mason Graham. Okay. Yeah, he hit Justin Fields high, yo. I agree with it. Oh, no penalty. Okay. You take a look at this. This is a good play on him, though. The rookie Mason Graham. Oh yeah, he put a move on him. Yeah, that was a good play. Oh, Justin. He's starting to have that dazed look on his face. I don't like that. Justin got that look too. And Miles Garrett. Yeah, Justin got that dazed look on his face. Like he's sitting up there talking to Chauncey. He got that Chauncey look on his face. He's talking to Chauncey. Come on, Justin, let's get it together, man. Yo, you know somebody else just got arrested, got picked up, um, a referee. You know, all right, Dylan, man, going into halftime. He tapped his jersey again, saying, "My bad, Dylan." Yeah, they gonna lose this game. I'm telling you. Damn, that was okay. I don't even think. It don't even look like he was going to that receiver. Let me see this. He just happened to catch it. Let me see. Oh, I think he got lucky. That was a good throw, though. He really not trying to get out this game. He not. Yeah, guys, I just don't, I don't see Shedeur getting in this game, yo. I don't. Not this game. Ooh, man, I wish we had somebody there to get that. We need an interception here. That'd have been good. Let's see. Going for it again. Yeah. Got him. Got him. McDonald on the he's on that half a sack. 2. Wow. They got it off. They literally got the kickoff off, man. That's crazy. Tied it up. To the going to the halftime, tied up, knotted up, man. I didn't think they was gonna get that kickoff. They got it. Yeah, that's crazy. And not happy about it. You said perfect, now the refs can take over. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's the fastest kickoff setup I ever seen. That's crazy. Yeah, that was a straight good setup, man. You said, the refs gonna go crazy. Thomas, you wanna come up? You haven't been on in a while. Talk to Colorado, whatever you wanna say, man. Yeah, you ain't talked Colorado in a minute. I honestly think it's a good possibility, Coach Prime gonna go somewhere else. Somebody gonna try to, like, talk to him. Pretty sure. It's a lot of rumors going on. There's a lot of rumors going on right now. There's a few places around the country I could say, but, I don't know. They just rumors, though. Just rumor mill. Let me see, player stats looking like. Gabriel 11 for 23, 125 yards, 2 touchdowns. Sean got 14 carries, 39 yards. Jerry Judy, 1 touchdown. Njoku. Myles Garrett got a sack, 2 tackles. This a game the Jets gonna pull off, man. I think so.
Yo, what
What up,
up?
Thomas?
Yo, what's up with it?
Chilling, chilling. Let me turn this down. Let me mute
Man,
this.
when I had to do all that stream
Mute
yard
this real
business,
quick. Uh,
they keep making me
okay, I can
sign
hear
in the
you now.
stream. They keep making me sign in the stream yard all over.
They keep
Keep
making you
making me
what?
relog in the stream yard.
Oh, you good now? I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I'm
you
saying,
good.
I was saying, oh man, this is like the battle of the first pick. These bums, I've been said this like two. I said, watch the Jets game be the talk of Tank Town and who gonna be the first pick and who gonna get the first pick. And this is what it is. But see, they don't want the Jets to have the first pick because they already got 5 picks. Because if they get the first pick, they're gonna negotiate. They take over the whole draft for like next 2 years. So
The
the
Jets
Jets gonna
got 2 first-round picks already.
they got but they this when they traded Sauce and all them, they got 5 now. They got 5 now. They got 5 first round picks this year.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
But see now they can get the first pick though because they only won 1 game. They like it's just them and the Browns with 2 games. Everybody else won like I think the Raiders got like 3 wins or 2 wins too.
yeah,
It's them Browns and the Raiders still same thing like last year. Same, but this year is hot for the Browns though. It's super hot all over the league because all the stuff getting busted with the mafioso stuff. But man, this stuff is so political. You can't help but to look at it. Like I can't help. I ain't gotta watch all of this stuff. Not all the other teams, but just seeing how everything moving. Of
yeah,
course, man. Then they finally got rid of that stupid analytical guy. Like analytics in football, been stupid. Like when they brought that stuff over from baseball, I've been knew it was over. I said, man, that's stupid because now you guys not playing. You can't measure heart and passion. So you can't analytically stat that. And that's what football is about. So when they start doing
yeah,
that stupid stuff in like 2006 with the analytics and start bringing. So anyway, so they trying to play the games over because all of this stuff is going back to the what it's really about. The blue chipping. I don't want to go too far in on here on that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
yeah,
it's kind of real right now. So, but man, just look at what's going on, bro. I'm like, the Browns should have won this game. They should be up 20-0. If they didn't score them two kick off, the punt to kick off, like they only had like 3 points. Like they should be up by 20, bro. Like there's no reason the Browns should be tied in this game. But now it's 7-7. So now watch. They already threw flags like crazy the whole first half. So now they about
yeah,
to the rest about to really see once the you could tell when the refs want to take over a game. Their first half do like that. Especially with 2 bad teams, the refs like that. Oh, blame it on them being bad, and Coach. No, it's fixed.
Yeah,
They be lying. These guys are professionals. These guys are professionals. Ain't no way. But they for years and years and years, but they never say nothing like that. But it's what it is, man. And you're
yep,
gonna see the second half. What you gonna see? I ain't gonna guarantee, but I got a funny hunch that it's gonna be some crazy calls, some touchdowns took back, stuff like that, all kind of stuff. Yards given for scoring drives. Right, it's gonna be all of that. The refs giving people touchdowns. This drive was all on flags. Oh well, the teams need to be more disciplined. That's up to the players. To practice better and work on technique. Oh God, every week is the same blase. Then
Fellas, what's good with y'all?
it was
what's
good,
up?
man.
What's going on?
It's the
Big
same
Max, what's goody?
blase.
What's going on, man? It's been a minute.
It's been a minute, man. I've been wanting to get back on the platform. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. Y'all should just tell me if y'all want to come up. I keep forgetting. Y'all should just tell
Oh
me. Like,
man, I had a
tell me to
good
drop
time
the
a couple
link.
years ago on the platform with y'all. It was a
Yeah, just
couple
Yeah.
tell me to
years.
drop the link. Well, how you been, man?
Man, I've just been grinding. I'm a truck driver, so I'm
Yeah.
out for a week and then home every weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
You all over the country, right?
No. Just up and down the East Coast. I don't have forced dispatch, so wherever I want to go, I'll be up in Jersey a lot. You know what I mean? I just
Oh,
gotta get
you up
the
and
Addy
down.
so I can come see you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you up and down on the East Coast.
Yeah, yup.
Okay.
This past week I was up in Connecticut, Massachusetts, Jersey, yeah, and then back down south because I live in South Carolina now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. So Max, this is what I wanted to say, man. Like I believe it's off of the Browns. I want to say about Deion needs to clear that staff out, man. Like
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta be uncomfortable. You see what I'm saying? I know these are your buddies and you play with them and against, but no, man, you got to build a winning program. And guess what? They don't got to be NFL. They can be college successful coaches. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? Who can draw up perfect schemes and all that offense and defense. You see what I'm saying? So I just feel he has to clear the stat. Like him passing it down to the dude that went to Jackson State with him, Bartolo. It's the same Pat calling plays. You know what I mean? Like you just better off putting Pat back in the OC position. That's how
It
I
was
Yeah.
a
feel,
good
man.
rhythm to it though yesterday. I can't lie. It was a good rhythm. They really could have won that game. So the
Yeah,
refs again, the
but
refs. But see, when you got yesterday, like again, you got refs again. Like I said, it's like that's how it looked when we just get cheated. We always like 23. That's how it looked. Close games. We playing hard. Everybody excited. Lose by a touchdown. Lose by 3 points because the refs too involved in the game. Bro, when the refs start throwing 13 or 14 flags, that's too much. You can't be seeing all this in the game, bro. Like you looking too hard, bro.
but
Like
but but letting the kids play, let them play. If it ain't nothing major, like
yeah,
let them
like
play. You see what I'm
if it
saying?
ain't like they flip on Quinn, right, for two face masks, right? But Julian get hit twice when he got his hair pulled. First he got hit in
Yeah,
the
that was
helmet.
crazy. That
He
was
got hit in the
crazy.
helmet first, then he grabbed his hair. You can't touch the quarterback in the head when he in the pocket, no matter what. Like that's just the rule in football. You ain't supposed to blow at his head. Then they hit him again at the head. They didn't, and on a throw, they didn't call it. They was letting Drew get hit in the head a few times and they didn't call it last. They didn't call no hold. Then the sincere, that was crazy. How you call that on sincere? Like for one,
Oh,
he
yeah.
jammed him out. He could step back in, but for one, he didn't push off. He just you could extend your arm out and brace like you know how you stiff arm out, but you
Yeah.
can't push with the stiff arm. But if you can stiff arm out and he run into your hand or something, that's not a PI on you. That's how
Right,
you create
right.
space. They called that on him. If we would have got that, we would have scored that drive. We would have took the lead. That was the lead drive. They killed it. Juju did
The
his thing twice in the zone.
Yeah,
Like he
yeah.
didn't
The youngin,
care,
the youngin was doing his thing,
bro.
man.
They
I
seen
I
that.
just wish. Like,
all
why
team,
didn't
bro.
Coach? I remember Max, right?
Mhm.
Coach was being interviewed, and one of the reporters asked him, "So what made you want to put Juju in, start Juju?" He said, "Common sense." Was that common sense at the beginning of the year when we was saying put Juju in?
Right.
I don't
But
know,
see,
man.
but see, when we found out he paid K Salt, come on, he paid K Salt. You just tell these people to invest 800 bands into
Yeah, he paid
somebody,
800 on him.
and then you just give up on him in like 5 weeks. I get that. See, it's business to come back. Everybody got to understand, man, when you start paying these people and people start expecting returns and then they don't see it, that's when the seat get hot. So when Prime started making these people pay players millions and they don't turn up, that's when they get hot. They don't care if anybody else don't turn up, but like that, that's the only. But see, the only reason they got him is because Juju broke his hand, bro. I'm telling you, Juju don't break his hand last year, they never get K Salter. I'm
Yeah,
guarantee.
I
I'm
remember that.
telling you,
I
that's a
remember that he
panic
broke
pick.
it in high school, right?
As
Oh,
soon
he
as he,
broke his
Yeah, I
hand.
remember that. Yeah,
as soon as Juju broke his hand, a
remember hearing
week
that.
later they ran for K Salter, and I think
Yeah,
they
you're
just
right
looked
about
at K Salter. Yeah, and they won.
Oh
I
man,
think they was.
Juju.
I think the only reason they was going for K Salter too, because remember they wanted that lineman that was there too. At first they wanted that old lineman that went to I think Syracuse or something. That was at Liberty, and they was trying to get him, but he didn't come. But K Salt went. But then I was like, man, that was a panic move because they wasn't talking about nobody else until Juju broke his hand. Then he couldn't practice bowl practices, and they had K Salt there just to like I don't know bridge because they didn't believe in what's the name. But I get it. They had to wait. But again, Juju got to learn too. He got to learn still. Come on, he got to still learn.
Oh
Like
yeah, yeah.
ain't
But
nobody
he
learning
he showed
like
some
one summer.
poise yesterday. I'm looking at I'm not looking at the play. I'm looking at him yesterday. I was
Yeah,
analyzing him to see how he was handling pressure, how he was poised in the pocket, how he delivered. Listen, he ain't afraid to go downfield. K Salt is,
he
because K
slowed the
Salt
game
don't
down.
have no confidence in himself.
He don't see the field. Not look, Juju. I think is everything happened perfect if you ask me. Because now Juju really read in the field, know where he's going. He was making checks. He said, "Hey, do it. Hey, what you see him right there? He bracing. He over. He throwing checks. They throwing bombs. He wouldn't know how to do that week 2, week 3. But we seeing what he's about to be. And when I seen him in that when he was backed up and they was getting at him and he just slipped out of there like boom. And then I was like, oh yeah, this boy, he really the first game I seen when he camera faked when he faked the camera, I said, oh yeah, that's when you know you got a quarterback. When they
He
faking the
he
camera,
he he
he could do
definitely
something.
showed flashes. I
But
said,
then he
"Oh
started playing
wow."
like for real, like a quarterback. K Saw is like a running back that can maybe throw on the run.
See,
But Juju is a real
and I
quarterback.
feel like Pat didn't use him how they used K Salt at Liberty. Used him what made him successful there was running and short pop passes. Use him for that. As
He
far
was
as
too
like,
predictable. They tried to, but and I remember like Georgia Tech. I
mm-hmm,
remember like they had ran a Pacific. They ran some straight quarterback dives, quarterback lead powers, all that. They had ran a quarterback power for him, and he ran outside the block and got blasted. Remember, like they was backed up, and he was trying to do his little runs,
mm-hmm,
and he didn't really understand, bro. This power football. This ain't G5. You can't sneak around the block. You got to get up on his hip and run in between them boys because
right.
these guys know how to cover the field. This ain't G5 where
See,
you
that's
you
what I
win
thought
on people
too
mistakes.
with K
You got to
Salt.
beat people. Yeah,
That's
he
what I
used
thought
to.
too with K
He
Salt. Like he wasn't used to
he
this
came.
speed
Yeah, the
in the
speed, bro.
Power Five. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to beat people here. Power 5, you gotta beat your guy, yo. In G5, you just gotta wait for somebody to mess up or get flagged or somebody not hold contain or he took the wrong angle. No, these guys are taking the right angle and you gotta take the right angle and beat them still. and you got to beat them with numbers. They can say 2-on-2 is a win for the offense. That's a loss for the defense. Defense always got to outnumber. If it's always got to be 2-on-1 defense. If it's 2-on-1 defense, defense win. You got to beat your man in power football. K-Salt couldn't beat nobody on the run. He could sneak out of there and get like 30 because he could take an angle and get going when everybody in coverage. But like you see clearly, Juju was way faster than that boy. Like he just faster. Juju outrunning people. Like
No, you know
not
what I
even
was
trying.
impressed with Juju? Juju was reading. He was making good reads. He was seeing
Right.
things and he was making good reads. This is what separated him from K Salt. K Salt always looked when the camera was always in K Salt's face. He was looking like he don't know what to do. Like he was looking confused every game. Like it's like, dang, K Salt, get it together. It's just 4 or 5 games in, and you still looking confused. Like,
Boys out there melting. Like it's this. Like I said, you see that completely, bro. Because like I said, they said Juju was breaking defenses down. Like when he was
yo, he was
10,
breaking
9,
it down. And
he was
and then Max, I caught your live yesterday how you said that Juju, you know, he was upset, he was crying because
Yeah.
he put that on his shoulder while everybody else celebrating.
Yeah.
Yo, Coach Prime got to clear this whole student section out too, like the players too. He you know, now I can't hold Coach Prime to that because guess what? He's been sick on the off season. He's dealing with that bladder cancer.
Yeah.
So he had his staff bringing on these people, these players in. So guess what? Next year, Coach Prime, it's going to be on you, man. You got to bring these top good players in. Now he lost a lot of recruits that was at the Arizona game. They walked out like, nah, I ain't coming here. A lot of them, like, you know, was signed and then unsigned.
Yeah, that dude, what's Emmanuel or something?
Yeah, Emmanuel. Yeah, he
He decommitted.
decommitted.
It's all good. It's all like I said. That game, like I said, this next game, I think they got a bye week, right? They got a bye week.
Yeah.
He about to, like I said, he about to study. Of course,
Yo,
he's mad.
what your but see, this is what like we went from last year 9-4 with we should have went a lot farther last year. It's like we were playing around, you know, the guys because they could turn it on like that. But
refs again. Refs, man, I'm telling you, it's so political. Like I just been watching the refs cheat us for 3 years. We all been. I mean, I don't want to always go to that, but this is so blatantly. Like, and now it's like now they haze and prime, and then they still cheating them, and then it's like, man, it's just blatant. Like it's just refs don't care. And I'm like, yo, when they called the holding on Parks, just because the announcer said it, that's when I said, oh God. If he was watching the game, the announcer was like, oh, I did like defensive pull-up, pass interference. And then the other guy was like, wait, the guy with the cast on? The next play, the very next play, they called him for a PI.
Parks yeah, they got heavy eyes on Coach Park because they don't want that black man to win. And Max, man, I stood with you with that video you made about that white boy, man.
Oh, you talking about the 0 to 60 guy?
Yeah.
You know, somebody was telling me he might be like feeling a certain type of way because he's not a part of the program. But
no, but that's what it is, Max.
He can Coach Prime didn't
pick. Yeah, Coach Prime didn't pick him, so now he turned. Coach Prime picked Gunther to be the offensive line coach, and he said on his podcast, you know, it hurt, but no, now you're being deceitful, and you're talking about him because your feelings is hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Why you that invested into something that
ain't good? His feelings hurt.
Like, yeah, see what happened when you playing for what ain't there? Like, that's crazy business. That's the part that people gotta really look in the mirror and like reflect on something else. Yeah, you're right about that. It's a lot to it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. You know, just because I didn't want to get into all that.
I'm just surprised Bucky didn't go in. You know what I'm saying?
Because it ain't worth it. We already know what's going on. You can see it every day. You can
Right.
see it every week. You can see it. You could the like I said, the refs make it clear. Like I said, ever since Hugh, when they Vicker, they can't even play him no more. Georgia Tech, oh boy, the Tariqus Davis. As soon as you go in there, that little fight, I'm like, oh, they they called some crazy stuff on Haas the first game. I mean, I was like, they own us crazy this year. And then, but they couldn't do it too much because those first games, it was too obvious. When the defense was shutting people down every third down, guess what? Flag. Remember that was happening? Every third down, flag. That's how teams was moving the ball on us and scoring for the first 5 weeks of football. It was so obvious they had to switch it up. Yeah, it was only six flags, but it was six precise flags at a precise time. And it made our DBs play softer than how they should play the whole year. Oh, but ain't nobody really psychologically looking at the game or the calls or how the teams got to play each other. None of that went. But see, yeah, you remember that now, huh? I never forgot that shit because it never stopped happening. And it's just like nobody talk. Oh, Coach Prime needs to coach better. Oh, the defense is this. Do you know how hard it is? It's just like basketball. Same thing. That's why I stopped playing sport. It's when you play defense and you know the ref when you play defense, you can grab on this, you can push him, and he ain't gonna
But
blow
but
up you.
but hold
You're gonna
on.
play hard, bro. And
But
then
hold
when you
on.
know if you can't touch him, you
I
know you can't touch this guy. You're gonna blow the flag. You gonna back up. You're gonna get
but
beat every time.
but hold
Every
on.
time. It
But
ain't
hold
no hold on. That's the psychology of
nah,
what's been going on in
nah
Boulder. And ain't nobody even trying to talk about it. And it
that that might
mentally
that
crushes
might be
players.
the case.
No, it ain't might be when you see it repeatedly. Like I said, go back and watch those first 5 games. And remember, even Houston, they cheated. When they cheated as Houston, it was all floodgates because when they gave them that pass behind the line of scrimmage, let him go, and they hit his Vickers for like 3 PIs and put him inside the 20.
But
And
hold
everybody was like,
Uh
and
but
oh.
we was like,
it still boils
Oh my
down
God.
to the
bro,
coaches like drawing up good schemes.
bro,
And listen,
bro, you missing
at the
out then,
beginning
bro.
of the
See,
season, they still had chances to win these games.
listen, if Bama was watched like that, Bama wouldn't have been Bama. Trust me, Bama got away with a lot of holds, a lot of championship titles, grabbing face masks, a bunch of fake motions.
Yeah,
Don't
but
tell
but
me that, bro.
they proved
All of
themselves.
that comes, man. Look,
Alabama proved
because
themselves.
because you know you can get away with blowing somebody's head off. You gonna do it, bro. That's the point I'm saying. When you got that kind of mentality at the school, on the team, in the locker room, where you know you could almost bring a knife on the field and the ref gonna turn his head. Yeah, you're gonna play hard as you can. But when you know you at a school and you know the ref is cheating you, and you know if you touch this guy too hard, the ref gonna look at you. And then if you really play hard, he gonna throw a flag. You gotta back up or you're gonna sit down. And you're gonna get back up, then you're gonna get beat, and then you're gonna still get sit down. Then they're gonna bring in somebody who trash, they're gonna get the same oh, because they're weak, they're getting flagged. No, it's because the refs will call you for breathing too hard. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, what
Well,
I remember with them.
Coach Prime got every eyes on him, so they don't want to see that black man succeed. It's
Yeah,
obvious, of course, but at the
yeah.
end of the day, these coaches gotta draw up schemes and different plays to put these players in positions to win. Like the first 5 games, ain't no way this team's record should be 3-7.
I think they was in a lot of positions to win.
A
Refs
lot,
not
a
executing,
lot, but
bad quarterback play, and refs cheating, gonna get you whooped every time. See, Shedeur and them was too good. They outplayed the refs, and, unless the refs was in critical. So Shedeur and them made sure they started winning about 10, 20, like that. Now the refs can't really. Oh, hold on. Honestly.
But yeah, Max, I was saying though, I'm glad you came at that white boy, man.
Yeah, just one time. I
Because
think he just
if I
I
had a
think
platform, I would have been came at him, man. I would have came at him much harder than that though.
yeah, well, he attacked the players
Yeah,
and he calling them mercenaries, saying they only
mercenary. I
there
did
for
hear
money.
that.
No, those kids, listen, he said they're only there for the money. No, they playing hard. Some of them are playing hard and they really care, but he's trying to make it seem like it's something that it's not.
He's
And
butthurt. He's butthurt.
let me just say this.
He's butthurt.
What's that other team that's struggling this year?
You talking about Syracuse? You got dang, are you talking about a top team?
Yeah, it's
Florida State's struggling,
yeah,
right?
Florida State. There's a bunch of teams that's struggling this year. Sometime it happens.
Right. What's North Carolina?
Right.
What's the coach, NFL coach? Yeah,
right.
Belichick. He came in struggling, getting blown out.
Ain't nobody talking bad about him.
Ain't nobody talking about him at all.
Yeah, they never did. And if you watch any of his games, I watched about 5 of them North Carolina games. When they played Cal, I watched his first game. They don't call it the same.
Clemson.
Clemson
is another one.
You almost, man, come on, your Clemson. Man, come on, man.
Every time, sometime they have off seasons. I mean, they've been having an off season for the past 10 years. But now all of a sudden they say we're going to give them one more year. Stuff like that. Listen, they want him to quit so they won't have to pay him. He said that. So
he did say that. He did say that. Like his ass is in control.
Yeah, he's not in control of nothing.
No, nothing.
Man.
And you know what he said? He said Coach Prime got the keys to the program. You're damn right he does.
Right.
Because
if he don't, y'all not gonna be relevant if he leaves.
Yeah, and you know what though, Max? I want Coach Prime to leave. But
I do too.
But you know what I thought? I know you know what I thought though, Max? I thought what you said, Max. You said, man, he's a Leo. He's gonna want to build that program up to a winning program and then leave. I said, dang. I said, man, Coach, if Coach Prime went to a powerhouse that's already built the what? Championships after championships.
Well, if he goes somewhere where they don't have problems getting players in,
or that, like Texas A&M,
yeah, like that, Florida State,
right,
or even a low level, even a low level team in the SEC, he won't have problems getting players in.
Look, USC had a 5-star backup quarterback throw a little fake as a punter the other day. That's how sick these teams are. USC got 5, like I said, 5-stars be 3rd string, 4th strings on everybody's team. Prime got to have a whole quarterback room full of 5-stars.
Damn.
That's what he got to go up against. If Prime was to play Ohio State, Ohio State quarterback room was full of 5-stars. Everybody.
Right.
That's all these teams. Alabama, USC, they keep them. They keep 5-stars.
And yo, Max, another thing, right? Fellas, Coach Prime gotta see good players and pay them. Like, how you let Colston Hood, a Buckets Award winner, runner up, like how you let these players go? They listen, we led the conference in interception, and we was number 5 in the nation in sacks. We was number 1. Last year we was number 1 in our conference in sacks, but number 5 behind Ole Miss in the nation. How you not pay Green, Colston Hood? Colston Hood was coming off the bench behind McKinney and Travis Hunter, and he had 4 interceptions.
They're saying that they ran him off. They didn't want him there.
Hold on, Colston Hood?
Yeah, no, Colton Hood and Hill Green. They said they ran him off.
Prime wasn't there.
Why?
Prime was gone, and he was Colton was hurt. Tennessee offered when they offered Augusta, they offered a bunch of
Prime wasn't there. He was away from the program.
But that's when Prime came out and said, "Quit getting at my players. I'm gonna have to report y'all." He was getting
He did say that.
Y'all forgot, so you got to remember what happened. So they was approaching his players. They claimed they was supposed to get some Augusta like $1 million something. He only ended up getting like 500. I think Tennessee gave Colton Hood like 7 something or half something I was hearing back then. They was trying to tamper on Seaton. But Seaton stayed down. They was trying to get everybody that last portal, man. That last spring portal before they went on break. Because when Augusta left, yeah,
Right.
that's when he left. That's when he was all getting poached. And Prime wasn't there because he was letting us see him.
But
Yeah,
you know what I see though, Max.
it's still tied up. Man.
You see what I see, Max. You know what I see. You said this in I think 2 videos
Everybody forgot
ago.
about Sam.
You
Everybody
said
forgot about.
hold on,
Did I break up?
hold on, Max. You said about yeah, I must say it's racist. You know what I mean? They're attacking Coach Prime. This black man, they don't want to see him succeed. Well, this been going on since the beginning of time, since they touched down on these lands and been raping, robbing, and murdering, and pillaging and stealing things. This is still going on in the 21st century. Ain't nothing changed, but change is coming. Just to let y'all know, change is coming. It's already been prophesied. And those who don't believe in the word, that's a history book. That's a black history book. This is what I'm saying. This is facts. That's our history book that's been inclusive to everybody. And that's not an inclusive book. That's a black history book for us by us. So I just had to add on to that from the previous videos that you made. That yeah, it's going on, but things is about to change. But I land my plane right there.
Well, what were you about to say, Thomas? You about to say something?
Oh yeah, no, I don't know if I think I cut off when I was talking about how they was
Yeah,
poaching everybody.
you had broke up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what Sam O gone. Everybody forgot about Sam Okanolo. He gone. He out of there. They poached him to all them, but they all
Oh
got poached.
yeah,
Preston
I
Hodge.
forgot about
Forgot
Sam.
about him. Yeah, you're right.
Preston
Yeah.
Hodge. When they all
But I
he
thought
was hurt.
I thought he was a senior when he left.
Nah, remember he came here as a redshirt freshman.
Oh, okay.
Last
And
year
he
was his
was
sophomore
killing
year.
last year. So
Last year was his sophomore year.
so he hit the portal too?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not on the team no more. They
Yeah,
all got poached, man.
remember Coach Prime was like, people are going after his players. Remember that?
Yeah.
So it's more to the story than what this guy is saying. He's trying to say that Prime and them ran these people off. That's what he's trying to say. But let me tell you something. These kids didn't come out and say that. They didn't come out and say that he ran them off. Maybe maybe it's a situation where Alabama offered Hill Green more money.
Where did Sam go?
Because he wasn't even trying to. Because I heard on what's name on Twitter that he didn't even know somebody was playing. He was in the portal, and he found out, and then all of a sudden he never said he was in the portal. Then all of a sudden, I guess it went out that he was in the portal. Then I guess he got approached. Then but he never went in the portal. He like I heard old X talking like what? He was saying he was talking to him.
We got
yeah.
Hey, where did Sam go? Who grabbed him?
I don't know. What's his name? What too? Taj McCoy. Everybody, they all got poached.
Yeah,
man.
Taj hit the portal. Dang,
They all
man.
got poached.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. We lost a lot of people last year. Remember how you said we were 5th in the nation and we were number 1 in the division? Yeah, we lost a lot of people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Jeremiah hit
we have to rebuild.
Yeah,
we almost lost Jeremiah.
Yeah, they all got poached. Man, Prime had to come out and say, leave my player. Because I guess he found out Coden was going to leave. But it didn't happen right when he said that. But it happened. Coden left around that like a few weeks after he said that. I remember that.
But I remember what's the running back that hit the portal? Augusta. Yeah, he
was the first.
He said he hit the portal again because they lied to him about the money. So
University of Virginia. Yeah,
he got stuck in the portal, but he said he signed a contract. Supposedly,
he didn't get the money. I don't think.
Right?
Is he still in the portal?
No, he ended up going to moving to South Carolina or something. Yeah, but he ain't playing though.
That's how it is.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that's how it is in college football, man. It's cutthroat. Now that they have this whole money situation, they have ways to contact your family and stuff, try to offer you money.
You got an agent now. You really got to worry about. They got players got agents. They got somebody representing them. So all that poaching is that's why everybody mad. If you got an agent, yeah, your agent comes to you, hey man, so and so said, hey man, it's not tampering no more. They got agents. It's crazy. But yeah, so that's you gotta remember all this stuff is happening. And like when you losing like that on your team, that's big, bro. You don't know what's going on now. It's probably people right now like, man, I'm out of here, bro. I'm about to get one over here. Like, see, it's so
But
many
see,
variables to this.
Coach Prime got to start from the bottom all again because dang the defense. Hey, and this is Amari McNeil's last year, right?
I
I
believe
think
so.
so.
He's a senior. I believe so.
Oh man, McNeil did so much better last year.
He
I
going
don't know,
somewhere.
man.
McNeil played last year. He gonna don't worry. See, this is like
That
you
was a
know,
good
like
run.
yeah, he gonna get picked up. He probably go somewhere like the Raiders or something, like 6th round to the Raiders or something.
Guys, real quick, this is a defensive game going on. Dylan got sacked. Our quarterback not doing nothing. Man,
I want the Jets to win.
I hope
I
so.
want them to make Dylan look bad again.
So don't tell me it's a bunch of play calls. I'm not even watching the
So
Oh,
do
game.
y'all do y'all
somebody said Sam is still there. The portal isn't open yet.
Yeah, the
Augusta,
Sam
that's
gone
South
though.
Carolina.
Sam out of there.
dang?
Sam Okunlola is out of there. Yeah, they poached everybody, bro. They poached everybody.
Wait,
I'm
when did he
saying
hit the portal?
he ain't hit the portal. He just I guess like how Dylan ain't hit the portal yet, but he all them players like that they just said when the portal open, I'm out of here. I think it was like a month ago almost when Sam was announced for that or something.
So he was still with the team?
He not with the team. He
Oh,
still probably go to school there,
okay.
but he about to
Dang, man.
transfer
Yeah,
somewhere.
this. I haven't really watched Colorado like that
Oh, wait a
because
minute. Hold on one second. He said Sam is
but,
still there. He was in a recent well off video.
oh he
Sam
was.
wasn't.
Was he hurt?
Sam,
He might be hurt.
Sam Okunlola is about to be. He's out of there. Sam is not on the team. On no recent. What well off Sam Okunlola was on?
Said a recent one. I didn't see him.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I didn't see him in the last one.
Like
I'll be watching the well offs.
nah, see, I don't even watch it no more because like I said, I've been connected with Travis, Shedeur, Shiloh. You know what I mean? Since Jackson State, so it don't even feel right no more. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. I just that's why I don't watch well off
I
like
ain't
that.
never change up. I still watch well off. Still watch
I might catch it
whatever
here and
pop
there,
up.
see what Bucky's posting and stuff like that. But
They
I'm
slowed
stuck. I'm
down
stuck with
mostly.
them
Bucky and Willie be he
because
drop
they
like once
they
a week.
losing. That's why he
Yeah,
ain't posting. If they
yeah.
start winning, he's gonna be posting up every day.
He 4-8 though. If you go back to 4-8, he doing this. Remember he said the 4-8 thing. He had a little spell of this for the 4-8 too. The same way around the same time after the UCLA game. Yeah, it's like man, we might really be same like cause like the locker room man. I already told you it was case. It was the QB. Look man, when you playing football and you know your coach politicking and this quarterback is not it, that can blow 10. That's what goes on throughout college. I don't know if y'all know that. That's kind of like what goes on throughout college. Like teams kind of like just give up because we ain't got no QB. So they see it. We had more drops this year and in the last 2 years until they combined. I'm telling you, it's
No, you
politics
know
in
what
there,
I
bro.
see
Then
though.
K Saw probably have a little revolt going on. I bet you it was a revolt going on. I bet you it was
You,
mutiny going on. And I bet you it was all that going on in that locker room, bro, just because of the QB.
you know what I see though. If Shador would have had this line this year, oh my goodness, Shador would have had over 5,000 yard passing.
The team would have
Easy.
been playing crazy, bro. Defense would have been they'd have been studying because Shador have been
Yeah,
holding everybody accountable.
he's on it. Right.
You'd be like, man, your route go that way. How you don't know where you're supposed to go? To see K Salt can't check nobody. So how could he not know where you supposed to go and then say, hey, bro, you supposed to dig to the 12 and then come back about 3 and end up about 9 and 10 so you can lay back down on 10 so we can make that 10 complete and we can move. He don't know the play to even talk like that. So he like, bro, I don't know. And he looked like that on the field. And he acted like that throughout the school. You could see it. It's pouring out. It's pouring out. I could see.
That's what I
I've been
said. When the
on too many
cameras is on
teams
him, he's
where
looking like he's
he
clueless.
don't, he's clueless. So how can, that's what I said. We got to hold people accountable. Who you think they talk? Where do you playing basketball? And the team ain't holding the team. It's on the point guard. It's because the point guard ain't saying, hey, man, move to the, hey, man, come up. Hey, come on, come to the pick. All right, swing, swing, swing. And then if you're not swinging, hey, bro, why you not swinging, bro? Swing around. That's accountability on teams. I played too many sports. I'm going to remind you how it's supposed to look because you forgot. You've been grown too long. It's supposed to look like that. And if the quarterback is like, hey, man, don't trip, my bad. I don't even know I'm supposed to go with the ball anyway. Receiver like, oh, well, whatever, bro. I ain't tripping. I'm gonna figure it out too when you figure it out. And if you just stay in that mode all season, the locker room gonna be like that all season. Hey man, I ain't tripping. Whenever we figure it out, we figure it out. It ain't no, I'm gonna do it right now. Hey, bro, if you don't catch the moment, bro, if you make me late, if it ain't on that kind of tip, you ain't a team, bro. That's accountability on a team. So when you falling from that tree to down, it ain't there. And to this day, you see when he made that face, I thought they should have pulled him when they called the play and he made that face like what are you talking back for? Run the play. If you see something, change it at the line. Don't ever what like you know what? Pull him out the game. I'm over here going crazy. Like, are you serious? Are you already a bum? You got me out here talking bad on 23-year-old. I mean, he could be my son. Like, literally, I'm 43. Like, bro, you need to take responsibility. If you don't, the team not. And you start seeing that. Just like yesterday. Or was yesterday? When what was the right tackle name? I forget his name. The new guy came from Minnesota. Royce, when he got hit for the face mask, and he started talking to the O line coach. What's the name? The big brother from Dallas. Good guy, freaking Hagerman. He talking to Hagerman. Hagerman telling him like, "Hey man," he talking back to Hagerman like, "Hey man, I thought I was going for right here, bro. What is you doing? Chill out on the sideline. Listen to the coach. Okay, coach, I got it. You don't even play. You're not even the starter, and you wondering why. So you
Who
got
was that?
second string.
Who was that?
Royce. If you think back yesterday, remember when Royce got that face mask that brought him back like 15, and then
Yeah.
Juju got sacked, and it ended up like 3rd and 40. And then it got bad. Because remember, stuff like that was happening yesterday. So Royce go to the sideline. He talking to Hagerman. Hagerman trying to tell him, hey, whoop, whoop, whoop. He trying to explain, oh, this and oh, yeah, this and that. You can see he's not listening to Hagerman because he's talking while he's talking. You are a 3rd string tackle. Why are you talking back when the coach is telling you what's going on and what you should do on the field to not get that penalty? That's locker room. That's all day locker room because that's K-Salt again doing the same thing, getting the play call, tripping, and now the whole team doing it because the
But
quarterback doing it.
you know what
That's
I
what it is,
seen
bro.
with K Salt too on the sideline every time they got off the field? He don't be looking at the pad, the tablet to see what they're running. Shedeur been doing that. And Shedeur will go
Oh
over to his
no,
receivers and show them in the linemen and show them, listen, this is what they doing. K Salt don't do none of that.
I've seen him looking at the
look,
tablet though. I've seen him doing that.
right.
Oh, you seen
He
him,
started
Matt?
getting
Yeah.
up. No, look. I peep what. That's what y'all see that, right? For me, I don't know why my mind think like this. Cause I be team politic and I just catch it. When they first start showing Juju on the clipboard, it was Juju face. And then one time, every time after that, K Salt got up and put his back to where you couldn't see Juju on the clipboard. Like, why are you doing that? We can't see the clipboard. You don't gotta hover over the clipboard. All year, y'all all been sitting up in the line next to the looking at the clipboard. Why is you blocking the camera for when the camera take a break and look? They see K Salter when they look at. I was like, oh, this guy, he's hey, he. That's what I'm saying. Oh no, I think like, see, I'm from the street too. I pick up on little stuff, bro. You can pick up the fork too much, and I'm gonna look at you different, bro. Like, I don't know, but I seen that, and I'm like, why is this? I was like, wait, why can't I? Cause I'm like, okay, well, I want to see what Juju look like when he over there with the receivers. But every time they go over there, they got he standing up with his back to the camera. Every time after the first few times, I was like, hey, yo, that's crazy.
Oh, we
I
got
don't
it.
know.
We
Maybe
got a
that's just
touchdown.
me.
We got a touchdown,
Hold
Matt.
on, let me see. I think. Wait a minute. Hopefully, they don't call no penalty. Let's see. Yeah, we got a touchdown. Brees
Man,
Hall, running back.
that's good.
We got a touchdown. 23-17 right now into the
Now,
field
now
goal.
they got to pick Dylan off. Dylan got to, Dylan should have 12 picks right now, interceptions.
Yeah, I do not want Dylan to come in here and win this game, yo. Not today.
Nah, he ain't. He ain't built like that. 5 to 10 yards passes. You ain't gonna win no football games like that.
If they lose against the Jets, I don't have them winning another game this season. They're gonna.
So Max, do you think Shedeur is gonna play because they play on it? They playing with it.
If I was him, I'll fake an injury. I won't play.
Right, I should have.
I'll fake an injury and go to another team
Yeah.
because they don't want him there. I wouldn't want to sit there and play for them now at this point.
Right.
I'd be like, my back still hurt.
Yeah, keep his draft value, keep his expectations up and all that. Keep his value up. Don't even step and go look stupid for the Browns because they're gonna win
Yeah.
again.
So and then I'll request them to trade me in the offseason. Y'all got to get me up out of here.
Yep.
Yeah, I would straight do that. I'm like, my back still hurt right now. I'm not playing.
Get ready for preseason.
And then have them trade me in the offseason.
Yeah, I just they playing with that young man. Like it's so seeable that it's sickening, man. Like these folks gotta go, man, for real. That's
We
how I
called it
feel.
when they picked them in the. I called it after the 15th pick. I called it. So yeah, they about to dog him. They about to dog on him. I called it after the first 15 picks. When they picked
Well,
Mason Graham,
why the question
I
is
said,
why
"Oh
are you doing
yeah,
all this to this young king and you hate his
it's,
father? What he got to do with it?
it's bigger than you think." I ain't want to go into all of it, but yeah, I know what's up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So, like I said, when he didn't go top 5, because ain't no reason he should. And then, like, if it was really legit, okay, look, let's say it really was legit. Let's say, okay, Shedeur really did drop from the first to the 5th round, and all of this is true. Wouldn't you still be like, oh, I'm still playing this guy over this guy because this guy is really this guy? And I really wanted him at this time, but I just made a business decision. So you know what? I'm going to trade for this guy and get him at 5, and I'm going to get all these other guys, and that's going to be my plan. And if Shedeur goes anywhere, I'm going to still stick to my plan. But if he does come in, I'm going to get him back. If that was your organic plan, you would still want to play him over whoever you got. But then you wouldn't want to get another quarterback unless you want to make him a real backup quarterback, which made more sense then. But then now we've seen the whole play out, but we already knew the first 5 picks what it was. But I'm not gonna gas myself because I know what it's about. You feel me?
But see, the door's gonna have to take that stand though. You know what I
You
mean?
can't take a stand, bro.
He's
Not
gonna
on
have to
this.
take a stand and say, you know what, I'm trade me. He's gonna have to say that in the news conference.
This whoop gonna eat itself. You feel me? So you ain't gotta do nothing, man. Like sometimes you gotta just sit back. You don't need to react. Just be able to move, you know? So that's what Shedeur gotta do. That's all pretty much. Just stay healthy and hope they don't put him on that field. But I do not trust Shedeur in Cleveland. But due to the fact that how they work business, and what their goal is, like in the grand scheme of things, it
Right.
ain't, you know. Mm-mm. At the end of the day, it's a payday. You feel me? Trust that. But I ain't
Man,
gonna get into all that.
Shedeur
It's
making
a
more than most NFL players, man, just chilling on the sideline.
right. Let's get that. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't worth your back, man. It's truly not worth your back. Not playing for the Browns. Bruh. Like I said, it's more to it though. It's not just that. But see, it's there's so much going on with them in that shield. They gotta keep it playing, but it's too much. They get hit with so many suits right now. It's sickening. And if they say processing one more time, I swear I would put a lien on myself, toward my own self. Just that right there, that verbiage is in the wording, how they categorize certain things, how they want to put under certain degrees of accomplishment, like when they say processing. That goes back to the Smithsonian as well, but I'm not gonna get into that. It's just sickening. Sickening. And then melanin is so amazing. It makes muscles grow and take on more oxygen, and it really helps the muscle. That's why you guys are so big and you guys are so defined because the melanin makes your muscles
Crazy.
so huge, man. But ain't the brain a muscle? They
That's
give you credit for all of that though, but they forget what's the biggest muscle on the body though. That's what I be like, man. It's this that. Well, like I said, you could pick up the fork too much around me. I'm gonna look at you different, bro. I don't know. I'll be on some just like particular, bro. But they say process it. What? What? If you don't not please stop. Bro. Like I said, ever since I stopped, like I go back to Vince Young, man. I said I gave the NFL. I stopped watching it since Vince. Like, well, not Vince. I say Russell for sure because they knew Russell was, and they'll bring in one that they know gonna be a crash out or like some kind of and then they'll prop them up and then be like, how they do it. You feel me? That's how they do it still, bro. Like even this draft, like Cam Ward, if you ask me, ain't nowhere near as good as Shedeur on accuracy, on understanding football, on pocket awareness, on pocket movement, on none of that.
that's
None of that.
a fact. That's a fact.
None of that. None of
And,
that Cam
and
Ward
this
can
is
do.
no hate towards Cam.
That's what I'm
That
not
youngin,
hating on.
he's good.
I'm, Cam can play quarterback. You see, they needed a mirror for Shedeur because it can't be only one. It can't just be one. We gotta make a villain. You know, they gotta play that every. But they know. But see, they gonna pit that one up all the way. They say, "Oh, it's the best one, y'all. It's the best they can get. This is the best." But they know it's flawed, though. They know it can look like it, but it's not thorough. You see what I'm saying? And they do that all the time. And then they let him crash out and be like, "Look, get him out of here. We don't." And then they just downplay the whole thing. But then we get Tyler Shucker running around here for the last 30 years. They've been they've been trying to make us believe Drew Bledsoe was good. I watched Drew Bledsoe. That boy was cheeks. Drew Bledsoe was never good at all. At any time during that era, nobody worried about Drew Bledsoe making it to the playoffs. Like, Drew Bledsoe, we gotta really look. But today they blow this bandit up. It's like Rivers in San Diego. Boom. Thank God LaDainian Tomlinson was that good. Because when it got down to the playoffs, you seen nothing. This guy was a bum. He was a bum in college. He was a bum in the pros. They hyped him up, put him on a juiced up team. You got Saya. You got crazy defense. You got Saya. You can't even win nothing. You was a bum. You was a bum. This guy is, but guess what? You'll never hear that. You'll never hear that, bro. But a little brother just had something like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm sick of that, bro. That's why I stopped watching this stuff, bro. They pulled me right here. This will go back right to the wild. Like, it's madness at itself. It's madness at its finest.
Yo,
At
is
its
is, is
finest.
Travis Hunter still injured?
For 4 weeks, he out for 4 weeks in practice. He got hurt in practice. He probably did get hurt in practice. He be going hard in practice. That's why they should let him stay, do drills. Don't let him, but he got to get rhythm. So he got hurt. But see, in the pros, you can get a paper clip and like a paper cut. They'll make you sit down. It's way different, bro. Way different. But yeah. You can have food. Nah, I can't say that because you can be almost dying if you play. You out there with 104-degree temperature. They're like, get out there and score a touchdown, buddy. You be like, I can't even see your face, man.
Wow.
Could you imagine having a 104-degree temp? Man, you can't even. You're going brain dead. You're frying. Your brain fried. Your brain is frying.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, bro, that's what I don't know how Jordan did it. Can still breathe, bro. I don't know how Kobe did it. I don't know how a lot of those guys do stuff like that, man. I mean, I was an athlete, but Joe, I remember I had a 104-degree temperature. I couldn't even stand up. How was you out here running? Well, got to be in mad shape or something. But yeah, I ain't never been in pro shape either. So I've been in college shape, but I ain't never been in pro shape.
Right. So you played college ball?
I played back in the 90s and the early 2000s, back when practice was 12 hours, when we practiced from 9 in the morning until 6:30 at night, 7
Yeah, I
o'clock.
remember that too.
We practiced double days, hell week, all day. College all day. College wasn't like.
Dang, I remember that too, man. That was crazy. 12 hours, man. That was crazy.
Dang, that's it one day.
Max, you remember them days?
Yeah, I
Bro,
remember.
yeah, it was some good old days, bro.
Dang, man. They done changed everything up. Now it's just an hour or so for these kids.
Yeah, no, back in the days. Not today. It make you go out there, get out there. But see, that's how I know a lot of this stuff was. When Shedeur got set down last week, I was like, oh yeah, 2 weeks ago, I was like, oh, yeah, this is just too much Briggs, bro. But keep them out, man, because they're gonna rig it anyway, bro. Imagine, like I don't want to see Stefanski literally setting Shedeur up to get sacked, bro. Like I don't want to see that, bro. Like that's what I
Yeah,
feel
see,
like.
No,
I thought
I
about
think
that
they
too.
should keep him out
Yeah, I thought
because
about that
I'll
too.
fake an injury at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I definitely thought that too. Like that man got a deep disdain towards Shador that he would set him up, man.
he did in the preseason. He showed us he did.
Oh
But
yeah,
see,
yeah, he did already.
he did.
Right.
He said, first I'm gonna put him down. I'm gonna put him down. I was like, why would you say you're gonna push him? He was just killing. Why was you gonna put him down? Like what? And then he literally put him down. Like the Eagles week, he was hurt. Oh, he got a arm soreness, and then the stomach a bleed. And I said, dang. Then he not practicing. I said, dang, you really sat him down. The man just killed. Like I
Yeah,
was
that
like, oh yeah, nah, this is. Then he put him in that Rams game. I said, "Ooh, yeah, nah, this is don't do." They show you that that it because I used to deal with horses too, like, and it just reminded me how people could like just enter bad horses just so like the good horse they could all gamble on can win. It was right reminding me of that so much, bro. Like I was just like, these people don't care about nothing, bro. They just playing in our faces, bro. Like, oh, but we do all third string quarterbacks going to get the practice squad line. Are you serious? Are you serious? I was like, okay, yeah, this is sick, bro, because they didn't care and they had a perfect excuse, and they just said, yeah, this is how rigged it is, bro. This how. Remember Huntley. Remember Huntley. But then when they really got with Huntley, he killed 2 weeks ago before uh Lamar got back. He went nuts and got him a win. That's what I'm saying. They can make you look good. They can make you look really bad. It's all on what the politic is. It's sick, bro. It's sick. And I'm tired. I was saying, man, I thought they would at least kind of like lay it off. But when they pulled this, they said, no, do y'all want to see how we're going to treat Shedeur? This is how we're going to treat Shedeur. Come on, Shedeur. Come play with these Walmart workers and Home Depot employees. And and these guys are going to be people we probably call on the, I don't even know, paint the floor. Yeah, come on. And you going to throw a couple throws. Shedeur like, bro, I know they did this. He didn't care though. He still trying to get some bombs. Shedeur, Shedeur, I'm gonna use off for some shake and bacon. Shake. A boy got dunked on his neck. I said, "Oh man, this is too much, man." Shedeur still didn't care. He almost it did right when he about to pull a Shedeur, they pull him out the game. I said, "Oh, that's crazy, bro." I was he about to pull a Shedeur. They said, "Oh no, you know what? That looked too much like how you play. You can do stuff like that. Get out the game. Get out the game." She's like, "Wait a minute, bro. I don't even care about. I'm about to throw four people dragging me down. If that guy catch that ball, it's a touchdown. They do not want none of that." They said, "Nah, sit down." I said, "Oh yeah, these people are dirt." If you didn't say that to yourself, what are you looking at? Because that's what I said. Max, what you said when you seen that when Shedeur made that little when they tried to remember the Rams game and they almost sacked him and he almost made the pass and they pulled him. It was like, why'd they pull Shedeur? Because he was about to start Sheduring.
He just had to figure the defense out. That's it.
No, that line was remember the Rams game when
Yeah,
they pulled him?
preseason. Yeah,
Yeah, when they pulled him. Them it was three plays in a row. Like he had zero protection. Like them
zero.
guys were like paper bags. And like he broke like three sacks, and then he got the ball off, and all this the guy had to catch it. I guess he thought he was gonna stand there, but he took off and he threw it, and he threw it behind him a little bit, and then it just said, "You know what? You're out the game, buddy, because that kind of stuff will get you 100 million in the NFL."
Crazy.
Sit on down. Matter of fact, you ain't gonna play no more. We gonna keep you all the way over here. I said, "Yo, we
Listen,
let
guess what? Stefanski sees that, so he don't want to be embarrassed by Shedeur because you seen he just shot him out there the first preseason game against Carolina, and look what happened.
they thought he was gonna crash out. See, look, remember that whole first 2 weeks,
And he had the
he didn't get
second
look
offensive line,
that
that
game
that
against the
was
Panthers, bro. He didn't practice against nobody. He was throwing the trash cans. He didn't had no receivers to go to. All he had was Gage Lavardan. That's all he had, bro. And he wasn't getting no. Remember, he was on the practice team, scout team. He was like the fourth, 15 quarterback because it was Joe there, it was Kenny there. He ain't getting none of the plays. He don't. He ain't ran one play out of their offense. Like he's running off the clip. Like he doesn't even that before. So when he went in there and they ran whatever plays they ran against the Panthers, either was some plays they made up on the fly for Shedeur, or that's all it could have been because he couldn't have learned they plays in like a week, bro, and go in there and do that. So that's why they keep saying, "Oh, we gotta actually cater a plays up for Shedeur so he can go out there and he can have to play what Dylan's playing because he wasn't learning the plays because he's not learning the play because you're on scout team. You're not learning when you're on scout team, you're on practice team. You ain't learning the plays that they're gonna run throughout the week. You don't know none of that. You ain't running one route they're gonna run this week. You out here running the other team stuff that they practiced to prepare for. So Shedeur know everybody else playbook. He know that all the teams that been played, he know they playbook.
but
They
but
ate they
Pat
play.
Shermer ran what the Browns is running. So
No,
that's uh,
what I'm saying is back then when he played against the Rams, he wasn't they weren't they Shador that was okay. Imagine Shedeur playing college in the NFL. That's exactly what that was. Because they didn't do nothing with him, and he lit it up. They wanted to see him go out there and look like how he looked in the Rams game. They wanted him to look like that the entire game against the Panthers because that would have made them look bad. But those little few plays that they catered around the Ram, and then the Browns tried to take those plays and use them with Dylan, and they just don't work. And they tried to use them with Flacco, and then they just don't work. They work with Shador because they are Shador's plays. That's why they worked for Shador because when Dylan tried to run it, he threw a pick. When Joe tried to throw it, he threw a pick. The same little flood out that concept in that little window, you can't throw it because that's Shador's play. And I'm telling you, it was a setup from the beginning. And I've been saying it since then. These people are sick, bro. They are sicker than you think. And I just hope Shador
Yeah,
have a
they
safe
are
career, bro.
parasites. These folks are parasites. They've been parasites since the beginning of time, man. And they gotta go. They definitely
Man,
got
it's a whole lot, bro. I hope the cities take over the ownership of the teams, bro. I hope
Haslam
like a lot.
get rid of. He's just worrying about getting a new stadium instead of worrying about winning. Like the whole mindset is the loser mentality. Shador got to go, man. He got to say, "Listen, I can't be a part of this. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. He's used to winning."
Yeah, man. It's just like I said, Browns is a setup, bro. Like Shador. Listen, man. Look, and I said, dang. And man, remember, Panthers. Go back to the Panthers, bro. Remember, Shador. They ain't paying him no mind. Tommy Reese ain't really at all focused on him because you got Kenny Pickett, Joe Flacco, and another rookie. Shador over there throwing trash cans. They came up with a, a system in a week, and they've been trying to mimic it and can't throwing picks. If you go and you watch the league, you see that same little flood concept kicking up more with how Shador kicked up with their little back drag. Whatever he came up with, people are playing it more, and you seeing it if people can really hit that back window. And I'm like, yo, the league really just stole that play. Like, so I don't remember that shit. And I'm saying, what's they can't these some people can't even run the play right. I'm like, okay, this is crazy. But I'm like, if that's what they did in a week, if he was somewhere for 6 months, really work, man, he would have, bro, it'd have been nasty. And like I said, they don't want that. They don't want that. So why they don't want that? Interesting. What I think is they didn't want that too much, and then prime in college, they really would have took over the face of football. They would have been like the Sanders family would have been that would have been something else. I get it. I get it. Touche. Touche, NFL. Touche.
Yo, where you from, man?
I'm from the Bay. I'm from Cali.
Oh, you
I'm
from
from
Cali?
Cali, from that town. You be sucking.
Got you, got you.
Yeah, though. But that's just that's how I look at it. Though. I see it though. I see it. I see, man. Come on, man. This a matter of Doris kick. Look, he big. It's dirt. That's what I'm like. They made a cool Billy already. I know for sure.
Oh, of
Ratings,
course,
jerseys.
of course.
Not even tick.
This is why the owner wants to get a new stadium. He
He
made
got it. He got like a couple hundred. He got like a couple hundred billies like from the city, like 600 billion. Bro, but when you say, "Oh, I got this portfolio and it's going to promise to pay back, and I could bring in all I need is 600 trillion." Sure, Bob, you can get it. Ask your cousin Billy for it. Bandits, you know what I'm saying? So it's just what it is. But yeah, they rip like bro, jersey sales, TV views, ratings, papers, newspaper articles, interviews, radio, all that stuff is they cracked the bill just off Shador. Like they probably ain't paid him. We ain't gonna get into that. Like if you think about it, it make you want to really make you like, wow, yeah, this is a message. This is a message, bro. They don't just do this kind of stuff for no reason. I don't know how people look at that. I just look at it like, yeah, it ain't nothing we could really pinpoint. It's a broad message. Like, yo, for real? Okay.
yeah, that's real rap.
Yeah, nah, that's what it is. I can't believe that Jets. Oh, the Browns didn't score. They got a field goal. Jets really about to win this game, bro. The Jets is really about to win this game, bro. Max, bro, how you gonna feel if the Jets win this game, bro? You gonna
They
feel
gonna
good
win it.
about
I'm
having the
telling
Yeah,
first
you.
pick?
all they gotta do now is run the ball. That's all they gotta do, man. Run that time down. I wish Dylan would have shot an enter, man.
Bruh. They go. You think they still gonna have the top pick if they win?
Nah,
If they win, that's crazy. I said that's why bro. I would say if the Jets win, it's rigged, bro. If the Jets win, it's rigged, bro. Because there's no way in the world they're supposed to win.
yeah, man.
This is madness.
It is. Everything is just man. Economy's going down. Everything's falling, man. As it's supposed to fall, burn for all I care. Now, do you guys feel like sports is like modern day slavery?
Man, well, sports today, this is God creation, really. If you really want to like talk about what sports are, but how we play them today is still in reference to that. But
Mm-hmm.
man, just took greed into it too much. You know, will and will and vision, but it's just all of the other stuff. Hunan Poo, Caleb K, and SARS, whatever all the little god games they played, Apollo and Ares, and all the little Greek Olympian games. That's where games come from. The creations, the creation stories. How the gods play games and favor and win, whatever, blah blah. I don't want to get into all of it. But yeah, man's greed took over sports. Definitely, definitely.
What you think, Max? What you think? What's your opinion?
I'll talk to you in a sec. I got company here. That's why I
Oh,
got to.
okay,
I'm
okay.
willing the Jets to win though.
Oh yeah, definitely,
Just
definitely.
got to
What
win.
did you say?
I said, do you think sports is modern day slavery?
They be acting like it. The owners be acting that way.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Professional sports. Sports ain't slavery. Sports used to bring peace and respect and honor. Now they tainted it with
But it's not that because you got these white billionaires that still got the 1920 mentality, and
yeah,
majority of sports is 80-90% are people. See what I'm saying?
right,
So just like
right.
Max said, it's sort of like it. No, you said that. Sort of like it, yeah.
But yeah, they found a way
We
how to
we just got
monopolize
good
it.
punt. We just got it. I think it got into the 5 yard line. So yeah, they gonna lose this game. Dylan,
Well,
they should
Yeah,
have played Shedeur.
they should have played him,
Browns is
Yep.
but they, but their,
trash.
their pride.
This is the push for Shedeur to play against the Ravens. Dylan, this was how many? I'm not even looking at it. I'm here like, what's Dylan throw for? Like, how many yards today? 140, 150, 160.
Yeah, 5 to 10 yard passes. Like that ain't gonna get you no wins. Shedeur can get you 50, 60, 70 yards slinging that thing.
On next week, that's gonna be the push because that was he had no excuse this week because the Jets are little bro. The Jets are is the just Jets are just studs and tremors and headers. Like there is no the Jets is like a ghost right now. There's no Jets, bro. The Jets are like college players, bro. Like these guys might be working at Walmart tomorrow, bro. Like the Browns are getting beat by Walmart players, bro. That's
Mm-mm.
bad. That's bad. Jets about to
We got
load
the
up.
record. Colorado got the same record as Cleveland.
Colorado got 3 wins. We got the AFC. You got 3 wins.
Oh, Cleveland got what? 2 wins or one
It's
win?
two. Jets got one, but see, they're not gonna let the Jets go 1-6, 17 or something. They gonna everybody gonna end up again like 4, whatever, 3-7, 3-14 or whatever again. That's gonna be like that's the rig because it's
See,
every 8 games.
Shedeur, if he would have got in earlier, could have took the Browns to a playoff win, man. To the
Man,
playoff.
Stefanski would have called a hot blitz read and ran a play with deep floods all over the place. And Shedeur got no hot and getting backside blew up with a 500 front. Like Stefanski is not cool, bro. Stefanski ain't going 12 for Shedeur, and he ain't gonna run two receivers like that for Shedeur like he should. Like why not? He do it for Dylan when Dylan can't run two receivers. Like that boy is what? Are you serious? Get out of here. But but they go put Shedeur 500. That's why I'm like, yo, it's crazy. And it ain't it's only tight ends on the team. So that's like, huh? But I watch how the whole play call and go up different because they're gonna run a whole lot of 500 with Shedeur, bro. That's gonna make me sick because they ain't got nowhere near the personnel to cover 7, bro, or 6. So it's just, I just hope Shedeur know every read, every hot, make every adjustment. Hey, hot, hey, Charlie. Hey, give me something, Susie. Give him something. Try to do something, bro, because know where all the hots is at, bro. Because Stefanski will see you out there with a 0 look and how you in 500 and tell you to throw a goddamn some kind of circus somewhere or some kind of 7 going the other way, backside, weak side, man, how your whole front blow it up and backside. That's what Stefanski don't do. That's what I see, bro. I don't see him unless Tommy Reese really got Shedeur figured, bro. He gonna know how to really play with his fronts. Shedeur played good in 700. He need at least tight end. He need at least a slot, maybe. He can run two receiver, bro. You don't need if Shedeur got like super seconds. If one of those receivers, because if you think about it, Shedeur really only needed time for Travis to get open, and that's perfect two receiver quarterback. You can go 11, 12 all day. You ain't got to worry about slot. You can go halfback and protect Shedeur and let him throw off tempo because one of your receivers gonna break zone. So they don't think like that. They don't care. Last year in college, he couldn't do that because he had to get receivers to the pros, so everybody get on the field. So only around 500, so there ain't no protection. And running back get blowed up somewhere, it's a wrap. Sure, y'all know where to hide. So college, he had to get everybody, which he did. He got everybody to the pros. He knew all the hots. That's why the blitz, he was like 90%. He just beat the blitz to oblivion. And like, that's what it was. He that good. He could still beat the rush. That's why everybody knew he was an NFL QB because Shedeur wasn't stupid in college. Like, so I'm like, what is this? Even when you look at Shedeur report, it don't say nothing about Gabriel being processy or any kind of smart, witty, and none of that. Like none of
That white boy is smart. That's the most dumbest. Listen, man.
that. He a
Built
meltdown, man.
everything. We created everything. It's just what it is. It's facts. It's documented. It's history. You see what I'm saying? You can't sit here and try to deceive us and say Shedeur ain't getting it. He has to get the heck up out of here, man.
Yeah,
That man been
man.
reading ever since he was little from his dad how to read defense and all that. Like you can't sit here and tell me he ain't processing these plays fast enough.
Yeah,
Stop it, man. He's
yeah,
seen
yeah.
everything thrown at him. This is why he used to check down and switch the plays. Pat used to
Right.
unplay. Shedeur be like, nah, this is what I see out here. But he had the green light to do that. So
Yeah, because he know what it's because he know where to hide at. He know who coming. He know who to check to. And like Shedeur only playing 500 like pro West Coast offense. It wasn't never no East Coast 1200 tight end, big Ohio State looking, Oklahoma running wishbone. Like it wasn't none of that. Shedeur under pressure every time. It's hot. Like where's that's why
Right.
if the line couldn't pick it up, Shedeur got to go. But then Shedeur just try to get early. I think Shedeur should try to get early off the blitz and try to get on tempo with the play. And sometimes that's where he gets sacked. Sometimes he gets sacked. Sometimes it's be like, okay, Shedeur. Like a few times he did get sacked stepping out too early, but that happens playing quarterback. Like they act like that don't happen because you want to move over to get a bigger throw or whatever. You trying to move with the play. As long as you moving with the play, like Case Arthur, what made me really understand, he didn't have a clue. Every time he roll out, he roll away from how to play forming, or he roll out the wrong way from the play or the way the flow of the play. And then people, oh, the comeback scramble drill. How could it? Well, I know closest takeoff, furthest comeback, mid run across. But when you got people all over the place and they can't see behind them, they don't know if they're supposed to come up or go back. People don't say that. Somebody in front see somebody stand right there, they're not about to run up. People don't talk about that. Like I said, you could paint a perception, but if you really want to detail certain stuff, you gotta really detail it. And like I said, people play to certain people's perspectives, bro. And it's just I don't got time to be platforming and really just break it down. But it's sick, man. Like I said, same thing. If this bed saw knew what he was doing on the no loss, it would look bad. When they tried to blame Oakland, like what? But for one, Shedeur, like he's playing with Shedeur. Shedeur going through that deep. He don't want you to stay flat. He wants you to get deep. That's why he threw that pick to Trey at one time at K State. He wanted them to go deep on the shallow. On the dig, he ran like I guess they ran like a backside dig or the front side dig, but he didn't go up to the safety, and Shedeur threw it right to the safety. And Traylon kept straight. It looked crazy, but I could see what was kind of coming up. Okay, if he would have seen it, he would have kept going up because you got a safety clouding where you're gonna end up in the post. So started seeming that like he was a freshman, so like they don't really be knowing how to do that coming off on the fly. But it ended up being picked because that's where like it's if you got a 20-yard out and quarterback see you got a cloud won't sit and you got a single high over here and you manned up, maybe you should go up and seam it. But it was a safety right there who clouded over the top too. And like it was like a Tampa cover too, but it looked like it was cloud, but it was like a weak side cover too, which is really like a cover four. They playing Tampa. But anyway, but you ain't gonna Draylon didn't know how to really play that dig right. But like when you in that the case off ain't gonna really it was bad, bro. It was just so I mean every week I came in here, dog. I don't want to go
K Salt ain't going to the league. You think they're gonna give him a tryout?
there. Case up better put his money in bonds or something. Wait for the new shift and put your money in a new bond certificate that's gonna be here in 2030. Hold on, put your money in gold, young man. You should be set for life. 800 bands when I'm 23, 24, I'm set for life. But I don't know, man. You better invest, man. Don't blow it on some high school sweetheart that might be going in 10 years. Invest in yourself, man. You know what I'm talking about? But pro, not at all. That boy, I said it from the
And the
beginning.
Browns just scored. Damn.
No,
Yeah,
you
right.
can't. What?
Yeah, they just scored. Njoku.
What?
Yeah.
What's the score there? They up. It's tied.
No,
20 something.
they didn't. It's back.
Yeah, they just scored.
It's 20 something, 27.
But the kicker didn't kick yet, but Njoku just scored.
What's the score?
It says the game is final on Google. How many minutes and seconds left?
No, the game's still going on.
Why has Google got the game final? Get the heck up out of here.
Mm-hmm. I might be looking. Oh, what? I wasn't on my phone.
Dang it, man.
Max playing.
Cleveland better not
Yeah,
win
the Jets.
today.
Yeah, the Jets won. I was behind.
Oh, I was about to say, man.
They won. I was behind. I was way behind. I was like 20 minutes behind.
Let me see
Dang.
what doing there.
I'm like, yo, I just went
7
to
for
Google. It
36.
said final. So it's 27-20, right?
That's one.
Yeah,
Okay. Good.
yeah.
Shoot.
I forgot I rewinded it.
Oh, Max had me shook. Like, no, man. Oh, man. That's another L in their category. Ha! Bums. For not letting Shedeur play. That's karma. The Most High don't like ugly. For real. Especially the way you treating his people. He don't like ugly. It's just what it is. Max, fellas, I gotta get packed up for the week.
All right.
I enjoyed my time on your platform, Max. You
Yeah,
got
I
you got to
appreciate
shoot
you
that.
coming
You got to
on.
shoot that link. You know when you wanting people up on the platform, man. I'm gonna definitely chime in.
All right, next time.
All right,
All right, peace,
appreciate
peace.
Max. All right, bro.
Peace, peace, man.
All
For
right,
sure, for
guys. I'm
sure,
about to
brother.
get out of here myself. Hey, Thomas, I
Yes,
appreciate
indeed.
you coming on.
Yeah, for sure. You ain't been around? Yes. Not yet.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of
All right,
here.
all right,
All right,
Max.
big dog.
I'll
All right,
be
now I appreciate y'all
definitely.
coming
Peace to the
on.
fam. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I was just wanting Cleveland to lose, man.
Man, they was if they would have well, if they would have won, it would have been more real. But them losing, they faked the script. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say, bro. But go
Yeah,
Bucks.
I forgot, y'all. I had rewinded the game for a little bit and forgot to rewind it back.
Oh yeah, nah, for sure the best gonna win this game. It was no way in the world the Browns gonna win this game. If the Browns would have won this game, it would have been I would have been, oh my god. They really gonna let them oh I would have been nah. But I knew nah. It's all a rig, bro. It's really rigged, bro. This all in the script. The piece of the family. I'm out, man. I'm out
All
of
right, y'all. All right, Thomas. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. I'll probably be back a little later. All right, y'all.